Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am a ridiculous person. And y'all signed up for a dating site last night. Just check it out. It's because people talking shit, right? And, I'm sick of Facebook and all that, and I'm not going to use, Snapchat or anything else like that to try to meet people. Yeah, Aries. You got 12, yeah, at night, that movement energy, right? You got Neptune. Yeah, no. I was just bored, right? Don't want to text exes or anything else like that. Need to meet new people. My family might as well be freaking... my sister has been married for 20 years, and she just married one of the friends I had when she moved to South Carolina. Right. There's nobody outside of the family around here. So, I figured I'd try it out. Guys are funny. That's all I can say. At the school one this morning. Oh, I guess you didn't want to talk to me because I said you had nice breasts. I was just like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? What are you, 12? People are ridiculous, man. I don't know what guys need to know this, but that's not a good opener. It's not a good look. That's not your first impression you want to make. Hey, I noticed you have boobs. Really? I'm on a free trial. Dude, you paid for this site. That's your best move? I don't know. Guys don't make no sense to me. I don't understand what's going on. It's like there's zero thought or effort, or there's so much that they're over the top. I don't know. Besides that, my weird ass ended up having an in-depth conversation about the Louisiana Purchase and the Hussar Army of Death Angels. That was cool. That's a real thing. So, from Poland. Look up the Death Angel Army from Poland. Alright, anyway. Shits and giggles this morning. We got the King of Swords. Contentment, harmony, purity. For the lilies we find the frog prince. He sits on his pad until true love sees him for something other than a frog. For now he is content to wait for that moment. He must learn to find harmony and peace and purity in a heartfelt kiss. Lilies is a card that changes meanings with the card around it. It brings knowledge and tranquility. That tranquility is at hand. You can also find older people in this card because it is representative of age and wisdom that comes with it. Let the root of the lily sinking deep into the water remind you of your own ancestral roots. It can also be a legal card. Remember that the Frog Prince broke the law of the land by being unkind to an old woman who was a witch in disguise. Sensuality can be the energy of this card if it is close to one of the person's cards in the deck. The Lily's card is modified by other cards with this gentle touch. Let me get another story on that. Oh, we got the Stork. I got the Gentleman. So this is definitely shining on a masculine here. And it's coming down to decisions here, right? The Stork card is all about, I don't want to get into it because it's kind of a morbid tale, but it's the energy of when the storks were delivering babies and there was the two siblings waiting for them. One was a bully and one wasn't, and then one family got a baby and one family didn't, right? And so this is a lot of, I feel like there's this, moral dilemma here for a masculine for sure. Masculine again. Something about secrets and phases. What's the energy here? somebody's already gone through a lot. Somebody's already sacrificed a lot here, right? They've sacrificed a lot. They've had to blind themselves to the pain of their situations that they're in at the moment. They are in a phase of just get through today and tomorrow will be better. If I could just get through today, tomorrow will be better. If I could just get through today, tomorrow will be better, right? That's the energy of this. Sometimes it's dealing with another person in someone's life, like they'll be better tomorrow, but they're not. It's just that narcissist future casting type of energy, right? I get energy, if we could just get through today, then it'll be tomorrow will be better. There's a lot of astral traveling going on right now. There's a lot of, sleep perchance to dream, right? And this is that tomorrow thing, right? This is trading tomorrow. This is like, I'm sacrificing today. I'm sacrificing all this shit right now, right? And I'm blinding myself that it's killing me that I'm sacrificing all this stuff. But I'm doing it because tomorrow's going to be better. Tomorrow's going to be better. And they hate today so much that they spend all their time dreaming about tomorrow. But this is a stagnation energy. This is an energy of being stuck in this pattern. It's a delusion. And an illusion, right? It's like you're sleeping away your life. You're missing it. You're gonna miss it. Like what you're sacrificing right now, you can't get back. Someone's gonna sleep right through opportunities, right? They spend all their time, right? Oh, this astral plane is enough. You know what I'm saying? This dream energy is enough, and it's like it's escapism. It's borderline addiction. Fantasizing about something that you're not putting any energy towards, I mean, that is dangerous. Because the universe will keep taking your life. Like, that's what it's going to keep doing. Like, you're not putting any energy towards moving towards this dream that you're constantly focused on, right? So the universe is just going to keep making your life crappier and crappier, because it's going to be like, you keep telling me with all the energy you have that you want this thing, but for some reason you won't let go of what's around you, and it's an energy of like you're not going to make any changes, then I'm going to take everything that's around you, right? And it's like this person doesn't realize that they're slowly sacrificing whatever it is they have going on around them with this. There's a lot, right? Activation. There's a lot of energy with the wind today. I always say go look up the read and the winds and what the different winds mean, right? You get beware of the north wind's mighty gale. Just be careful out there, y'all. It's going to be a crazy weekend, weather-wise. I've been watching the weather a lot more because I'm in a high weather area, I guess. Right, but there's definitely something going on. The winds of activation. There's winds of change getting ready to happen. There's a lot of magic moving around you that you might not even be aware of. I get the energy of pay attention to when wishes stick to you. Right? You know what the wishes are? The dandelion puffs when they're in the wind. Those little individual seed pods. When one lands on you, I want you to hold on to it. I want you to think about what it is you dream about. I want you to release it. It's time to start invoking your own gifts, right? Time to start invoking your own gifts. I'm in a past life. The energy that you're carrying from past lives now is vows, and there's something about transportation, right? Keeping vows over distances. Interesting. For the past life energies, it's just that energy of I get being faithful at a distance. Someone would have had to travel, transportation for their job. Getting those times, the railroads would have been the fastest way of travel, but still travel anywhere would have taken days, weeks, months at a time. Star card in the Wheel of Fortune here on the 5D. It's definitely, there's a lot of guidance. This person's being more guided than they may be even be paying attention to, right? There's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on this person. Oh, there's the High Priestess on the 4D. Yeah, she's the one on the mind. She's either deep in her own thoughts and ponderings, or she is really on. So 2 of Cups. You got 2 of Cups on both lines here. It's definitely a very strong connection. Ew. What is this? What is this? Got 10 of Cups, right? Somebody is working on manifesting this 10 of Cups, right? They really are. Right? I get this, right? I get a divine feminine energy here, right? She's trying to manifest her 10 of Cups. She's in a manifestation mode, right? I got, like, she's got the party mask on, whatever, the persona, the schmooze, you know, Smolder. Oh my god, Tangled. I love that movie. But it's just, it's not like, I don't even mean it as a flirtation. I was just joking because that's what the picture is. But the Jack of Pentacles for me, like we used to always call that manifestation mode. It's where they're just, somebody's just attracting that energy in, right? They're projecting it out to attract it in. It's an abundance energy, right? And this person, whatever it is, whenever this person starts to attract any type of attention, it's like the wolves circle in. They circle in right away. They cause third-party situations, right? They cause third-party situations. This is something that this feminine has had to work with, like, most of her life, right? I get the energy, it's like, that's just always how it is. It's like, what? It's like whenever you start talking to somebody, right? And it's generally, it's because people don't let go of their past, right? It's like you sit here and you try to talk to somebody for a little bit, and then you realize that what? Oh, well, I'm still best friends with my ex, and we get drunk and we hang out, and we still sleep together every now and then. We just have a lot of history, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, you know, I thought you were so fucking lonely, you know? I don't know if anybody else has dealt with that, but it's like, yeah, I thought you were so lonely, you were miserable. You know, you pay attention to these people, you watch them for a few months, nobody likes their page, nobody pays attention to them, nobody gives a fuck, right? And these people will be like, oh, I'm so lonely, I have nobody to talk to, and then you start talking to them, and the next thing you know, all you have to do is like one of their things, or if anybody notices that you're paying them any type of attention, then suddenly this person becomes the center of attention, right? Then they become the center of attention. It's like, oh, well, if this energy wants that person, then all of a sudden they must be of value. And I feel like, and it causes a third-party situation every time, and it's just something that this feminine's had to work with. And it's like, it's a constant fucking pattern, right? It does. I want to know if that happens to other divine energies, right? It's like, as soon as you get, yeah, I get deadhead the situation. Be like, well, yeah, it's bloomed as much as it's gonna bloom. I'm gonna deadhead the situation now. It is what it is. You're like, what? I mean, I guess you could say that that's the test that they always seem to fail. It's like, why are you single? It's like, what? Because these dudes fall for this shit every fucking time. Every time. I mean, yeah. And It's sad though, because then it's as soon as, and I'm sure these people, because they're holding on to these past connections, it's happening to them over and over again too. You feel really sorry for them. It's like, because what? Because as soon as the new person who was giving them attention gets sick of the bullshit around them and bounces out, guess what? Everybody else does too. Everybody else does too. But they won. That was their only goal. Look, how dare you not be lonely? Okay, you're lonely again? Alright. Laziness. Not moving forward. There's that 8 of Cups, right? But you're just going to walk down there. You got your back to it right now. You're not paying attention to all the gossip going on behind you. But you have to get past that in order to move forward. This is all about, you have to actually come back and face your past and get through it, right? Yeah. Realize where you fell for delusions, right? Delusions and illusions. It was a very strong soul connection here, right? I get the energy that you tried to take this connection to a toxic place with that 7 of Cups, right? I get you lumped this person in with your past people, and that was a big mistake on your part, right? Whoever did that, whoever lumped this person in with how their past people are acting now, or, you know, it's like, you know, you put out to the universe that you wanted better, and then the universe brought you better, and then you treated it like the past, and it's like, that was not the smartest thing to do there. Right? You know, that makes me think of that dude that was just like, his tits, right? The hell? There was a lot of 10 of Pentacles, right? Somebody probably didn't realize how much this energy was actually feeding off of each other. This 2 of Cups energy, right, was actually building up this 10 of Pentacles energy from them. And a lot of that force was driven by this High Priestess, right? I don't want to say High Priestess use energy. They're not, like, they do, oh man, do I want to get into that? Do I want to get into that? What? There is an energy in, yeah. There's a reason in the story it's always a masculine and a feminine working together, right? And it's because the feminine energy is hard to control and conduct and focus and project. And it's easier to manifest through another source, right? So some divine feminines will manifest, like it sounds like using, but like through their children. They'll be very driven to work with their children and give their children the best life that they can, you know what I'm saying, type of energy. And they'll make sure that like if their child likes to sing, they'll put them in the singing classes and stuff. They're the parent that would raise someone to be a star, right? Not that they would force them to, it's just, that's just where their love, energy, and focus was. They'd be so invested in the child's dreams that that's where they would focus all their divine energy, and it's easier to cast because it's easier to focus it through somebody else's lens. Whereas divine feminines were generally pretty scatterbrained kind of people. Like, I hate to say it that way, but it's like, yeah, it's like when you focus on a lot of timelines and stuff like that, it's hard to focus down on just one. It's easier to focus when you've got someone else helping you guide the energy, right? That's the whole point of this one, right? Alright. I hope this is making sense, right? We got a Princess of Swords energy here. Get the feminine might have, I get she wants to speak. I get the energy of wanting to speak and not being able to speak. And that's what ends up making, that's what sharpens the tongue. That's what sharpens the tongue, right? It's not being able to speak. But I guess you sharpen your tongue by grinding it on your teeth, by biting it, right? There's definitely a victory getting ready to happen here. Let's see what's going on. We got Ace of Swords, right? Victory for this Two of Cups connection here, right? There's a lot of divine guidance going on. There's a lot of pressure from the universe, and it's like, what? It's like, if you're uncomfortable, move. If you're uncomfortable, move. We got a Magician getting balance here, getting ready to make a move, right? There's a rite of passage. Seven of Cups. This person has to get over some sort of delusional mindset or illusional mindset. They definitely have something to say to their divine counterpart here as well. There's definitely some persistence going on here, but they're also pretty defensive, right? This person is scared of this connection as well. They don't know what to say. They don't want to say the wrong thing. They've got a lot of darkness in their past that they want to... I get that they're dealing with. They're waiting for something to deal with these toxic connections in their past. I get that they feel very sorry about this. They are trying to manifest an opportunity here. They still got this energy hanging around. They're working on releasing these energies that hang around them. They really, really are. I get even the energy that, like, they might even be trying to, like, pay somebody off to just leave them alone. Like, if I give you everything you fucking want, will you just leave me the hell alone, right? Almost get a baby mama energy there, right? Like, it's like, whoever this is has massive control over your person, that this person is going to be willing to pay them off to leave them alone. Like what do I gotta do? What do you want from me? What will bring actual peace here, right? I get this person is, yeah, I get in a hermit mode. They don't want anybody but this divine feminine. They see him as the Queen of Staves. Yeah. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh my goodness, right? A judgment has been given. What? Staff and heart is all yours. It's in your hands. Whose hands? That's funny. Got a Queen of Cups, Seven of Staves, King of Staves, right? I get that defensive, not defensive, but there's definitely been some debates back and forth on moral grounds here. King of Staves can be very fiery, very sensual. You definitely saw her as the Queen of Staves there at the beginning, right? But we got this Queen of Cups energy, which is more innocent, more love-centered, right? And it's like, yeah, it's like, what? No, well, I am a Queen of Staves, but what? I'm going to expect some cups here, too, right? Someone still worries a little bit about what they've done in the past, right? And there's that overthinking the past energy. Someone needs to focus on building new foundations. Now, I like how they're both looking back here. They're both looking offset, right? What? King of Cups' heart is still connected to the past, and the Queen of Swords is aware and watches this, right? You're like, what? It's like, what? No, you still got too much... I hate to say it this way, but you still got too much love for that person. You still care too much about that person, right? You can say that it's just money and you're just trying to pay them off and you're just this and you're just that, and you can come up with 1,000,001 excuses for whatever reason. The masculines love to do that. No, it's not because of that, it's because of this. Oh no, I don't do that because of that, I do it because of this. It's like, no, dude, you're still fucking kind of in love with that person. And you need to work on that because you got the Seven of Coins secrets here, right? You're reaping what you sow when you tell these fucking lies, right? Like the Queen of Coins here at the end, right? I got, let's see, what is the Queen of Coins deal? Eight of Swords. This Queen of Swords is a mother. It's a baby mother. I got Eight of Swords and trapping. This Empress is entrapping a King of Swords here in Three of Swords situations. And I get with the King of Swords that he's aware of this. He's aware. Say what you want. You see, that's that sleep perchance to dream card. And today for tomorrow. And it's just like, dude, you're lying to yourself. You know the truth. You know the truth. The universe has been screaming at you for a while, right? It's like, what? You're not being fair to yourself, I get, right? You need to figure out what it is you need to hold on to. What are you working towards? Like, what is your end game here? What is your end game? The universe is like, what? That you're gonna make some big move? You're waiting for some magical boat to come in? Man, dude, you're fucking lying to yourself about these situations. You're a damn drama king. You are a drama king. You're just wallowing around in that Ten of Swords energy. It's nothing but excuses. Excuse. And what do we say in the spiritual community, right? Excuses or solutions. You are going to find whatever it is you're searching for. If all you're looking for, if you don't want to do it, you're going to find an excuse not to do it. And if you do want to do it, you will find a solution to do it. That is all there is to it in this world. That is it. That is it. What did it? I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow says that he goes, there's only, two things that a man needs to worry about. What he can do and what he can't do. $22. Someone is trying to find balance. They're trying to get started. They're definitely plotting on getting started, right? They want to get 3 steps ahead of what's going on, right? Because they want to be able to get away from the past without any conflict. Go out your mind. You can't. You can't. You gotta battle it. You gotta battle. You gotta fight for whatever this justice is, and you gotta do it from a heart-based center, right? There's this hangman situation, and you've been put into a stuck situation to learn a new perspective. To help you do what? To help you boss up and actually take some control over your life. Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Page of Pentacles here. Yeah. Well, it's just the first step to actually taking back control over your own life. Do you want the 10 of coins? Is that your true wish fulfillment? Ooh, you better say something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get somebody acting like a fool. They caused the tower. Everybody saw it. 55 at the end. 5 of staffs, 5 of coins. It's the energy I was talking about before. Something came out into the sun. It caused all these towers and everything else like that. And the crabs in the bucket come out. Right? They come out to start beating you down. Oh my God, how dare you try to pull yourself up. Bat, 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 bat. Now what? Now you're back all the way back into this energy. You got cocky. It's like the universe put this person in these situations to show them where they were acting like an immature Page of Staves, right? Because there was this opportunity here. This person still thinks about it. 9 of coins, 4 of coins, 10 of cups. This person still thinks about it, right? It's still... I get it's still their happily ever after. They really are trying to boss up here. I get they are trying to boss up. The Ten of Swords, they got a lot of pressure. Like, they have a lot of weight on their shoulder, but there's the energy of, yeah, shouldering it, right? They're definitely about to make a decision to tell somebody the truth. Yeah. I don't know why, but I pick up the energy of Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Not totally, like, for real, but I'm just getting the energy of, yeah, like, that's the end of a situation and the celebration of moving into a new celebration here, right? There's definitely a victory getting ready to happen. Calling about the car, I sold it. But this is Tuesday night, I'm bowling. Something to sell, wasting your time. I'm not buying. If it's anybody else, for the tone, you know what to do. And P.S. if this is Austin, blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all, and I'm back as soon as I can, I promise.